What's up, guys? It's Mr. Fit to Flourish. I feel like I have become the options king, and I'm not flexing or anything, but I want to show you guys a indicator that's really going to help you to solidify your place. All right, this is the number one indicator that I have ever found in my life, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Been trading for over 5 years now, trying to figure out, and I've been documenting charts every day, seeing what's going to happen. And really trying to hash out how to be ultra successful when it comes to trading options. Because guess what? When you're trading options, it's about opportunity. Options, opportunity. Okay, you're not supposed to just trade options like, oh, trade this, trade that, trade this, trade that. No, no, no. You're supposed to sit there, buy stock. Okay, this is how you trade for real. You buy stock, the equity. You go long term. You buy far out options. But then when it comes to day trading, short term swing trading, you need to be waiting for opportunity. What does opportunity look like? Well, it looks like when things are so easy that you're not even guessing what to do. Okay, you're not even guessing what to do. You're just like, oh, okay, I know what to do. I know what to do, and this is so easy. A caveman can do it on some Geico shit. But okay, anyways, let's talk about this. So what is that number one indicator that I like to use? So you already know 3 indicators I use: EMA, Saudi ATR, volume RSI. Which one is the number one? Number one is going to be the volume RSI, okay? And this volume RSI is by the Peaceful Lizard. So if you go into indicators on TradingView, go to volume RSI, and this is going to be for anything, but I just want to show you for day trading. It works for day trading, swing trading, whatever. But mainly this is day trading on the 5-minute time frame. So type in volume RSI, and it's going to be the one by the Peaceful Lizard. All right. And what is the volume RSI? So just like any RSI, it's a relative strength index. Okay. Relative strength index. Okay. So it tells you the relative strength. For this, it tells you the relative strength of volume. If the volume is above 70, then you're like, oh snap, there's going to be a lot of opportunity to go long or to buy the stock or buy call options. If the volume RSI is below 30, so below the purple space, then there's going to be a lot of opportunity to go short or to sell the stock or the equity, okay? Or to go short or to buy puts, all right? All right, so that's the main story there. Why do people use RSIs? RSIs are, like I said, they're relative strength index. It's a relative strength index, and it's a momentum indicator. When it comes to trading, you use things on the chart. These are called overlays. Things that are on the chart, they're called overlays. So they're overlaying on the price action. They're over the price action. But then oscillators are things that are in the bottom. So things like the MACD, stochastic RSI, volume bands, things like that. Those are off the chart and they're momentum indicators. All right. You need a momentum indicator when you're trading. You can't just use these overlays. Overlays are lagging indicators. Oscillators are leading indicators. So they tell you what's going to happen. Overlays are they're made based off of previous price, so they're lagging. And there's a lot of people online that are like, oh, you don't need lagging indicators, they suck. No. You need lagging indicators. They give you information about previous price action that can lead you to actions to take correct actions in the future. All right. Anyways, this is how I use the volume RSI. All right. Let's actually, boom, here. All right, number one. Let's start off over here. Make the screen bigger. All right, we're going to start off over here. So this is Friday. This is the start. I'm going to mark this off here. Option, and we're going to do a vertical. All right, so this is where we start off on Friday with Nvidia Schmidia. All right, so what does Nvidia do? Nvidia starts off by doing these weird dojis in the beginning. Weird dojis, trying to push up, gets rejected, push up, gets rejected. And then all of a sudden we get a bullish engulfing bar here. What does that mean? It's a big green bar that eats up a little red bar, all right? But the whole time we're holding above the pink line, which is the 9MA. The 9MA, so that means that we're strong, okay? The 9MA is above the yellow. So that, immediately I'm thinking, okay, maybe I want to go long because we're holding that 9MA. We're also holding support here. And then on our final move, we pretty much break above this range, okay? This range, is the range that we broke above. You don't count the wicks. You count the opens and the closes. Okay, we break above this range with a nice bull bar. It's a micro double bottom, bullish engulfing bar. What else did I notice? So the first thing that I'm always looking at in the morning is I'm looking to see where is the volume RSI, and in this case, it's way above 70. It's close to 95. Yeah, it's at 95, and it's flat above 95, which means there's a lot of buying volume, up volume. There's a lot of up volume. When it starts to come down, there's a lot of down volume, okay? But currently in the morning, there's a lot of up volume. So I'm gonna be biased to go long. So that's how I use the volume RSI. I'm looking at the volume RSI. If it's above 70, here it's way above 70, I'm biased to going long, okay? But I'm always looking on the chart to confirm that. So on the chart here, we're holding this level. We're holding above the 9 MA. And I like to use my Saudi ATR levels as well. I use ATRs, which are another good indicator. But I see that we're holding. We break out of range. Nice bullish move to the upside. We held that hold level, and then we broke out of this range here. Nice bullish engulfing bar, micro double bottom, big volume RSI. Right. Then we go over to the side later on in the day. All right, later on in the day, and we get a 920 crossover. Nice push to the downside, move back to the upside. But let's take a look at what's going on with the volume RSI. Here, the volume RSI gets below 50. All right, it gets below this 50 mark, and it's moving down pretty quickly. Not only that, but we also get a break of structure here. Big move to the downside, break of structure, retest, and a huge continuation, and the volume RSI just is coming down. In that case, I'm looking for short opportunities, okay? Looking to go short. Now, another instance in which I used the volume RSI, and I like to use it early in the morning like in the morning on these days. So we used it on Apple, okay? Someone in the Discord was like, hey, what do you think about Apple? And I look at Apple and I'm like, oh man, Apple has gapped up from a good earnings beat. Apple is a stock that doesn't like to leave gaps. Okay, so Apple doesn't like to leave gaps. So these are pretty easy plays when I'm using the volume RSI. So what do? I saw the volume RSI again is below 30, and just flat. Okay, so in this case, there's huge sell volume. Okay, down volume is massive. So I'm looking at this, and this level was key. I saw this break and I was like, all right, take our entry here. Okay, take our entry. Why? Because of the volume, the down volume is extremely large. That down volume. Okay, so take my shorts here, and we're super high, far away from previous price action, and also we need to do what's called a mean reversion. We need to come down to the 9 MA to get to an average price. Okay, so and that's what we did. We tapped the 9 MA literally to the penny, and I kept mentioning that on the Discord. And then there's likely can be a move back to the upside, but I know that we're not going to get any up volume because there is no up volume on the volume RSI. I know that we're going to get continuation to the downside. Okay, that volume RSI is super low. All right, and then there's a ton more examples that I could share here, but I do it with the Discord all the time. If you want access to the Discord or you want more in-depth explanations, link is in the comment section below. Otherwise, just tune into the videos because I literally post these videos all the time on how to use EMAs, Saudi ATRs, volume RSIs, and it's literally A1 when it comes to retail trading or just trading in general. So that's it for today. It's your boy, Mr. Fit to Flourish, and I'm outie. Good morning, welcome to the Fit to Flourish podcast. Let's talk wellness, finance, and growth.